I'm pretty new when it comes to taking health supplements and vitamins, but something that's been really easy to incorporate into my daily routine are gummy vitamins. So these are the Wellmatics hair vitamins. They are biotin and collagen gummies. This is supposed to help you get shining hair, skin, and nails. And honestly, super easy to take. It's like eating blueberry gummy candy. If you're someone like me who has damaged, processed hair that's prone to breakage, try looking into products with biotin that really promotes hair growth. I feel like my hair does grow, but once it starts hitting a certain length, the ends start breaking off. So I don't get that fullness and volume, and the ends start looking really stringy and not cute. So anything to help my hair grow stronger and thicker, I'm all for it. You just take 2 gummies a day. You can take them both at the same time, early in the day, one later in the day. Up to you, and they're super yummy. I don't really have to think about it. It's not like a nasty supplement that I have to force down. It's just super easy and painless.
The Wellmatics hair vitamins contain biotin and collagen. Biotin promotes healthy, voluminous hair, long nails, and good-looking skin. Collagen is the most needed protein as it is the key building block for hair, nails, skin, bones, and muscles. These gummies also contain a vitamin B blend, which improves collagen's anti-aging properties, as well as vitamins A and D for their skin benefits. This is the progress of my nail growth. I'm actually really impressed because usually by this point, when it gets to this length, my nails start to break, which is why I tend to cut them before they get too long. But they're looking pretty good. As for my hair, I haven't really noticed much of a difference, to be honest, because I do color my hair often. It's not going to magically undo the damage. If you would like to try Wellmatics for yourself, I will link them down below. Be sure to check them out. Thank you, Wellmatics, for partnering with me.
Doing the dishes is one of my least favorite chores. I just feel like I take a really long time scrubbing. Some people find it therapeutic, me, not so much. But something that really helps is music. And I know this shot would look more aesthetic if I wore my matching sweater, but most of the time when I'm washing the dishes, my shirt gets wet. So wearing a dark shirt that I don't really care about is the best way to go. These are the Sony XM5s that I got as a gift, and I'm gonna put them to good use.
Usually I like to either watch a video, listen to music, or a podcast while I'm doing like really mundane, repetitive tasks, just to get my mind off like how boring and tedious the task is. And it definitely helps pass the time faster, even though it's probably the same amount of time.
Another chore that I'm not very fond of is laundry. Like, I can wash and dry them, but folding is another story. So I have like 3 piles of laundry right now, one in the hamper, one in a trash bag, another one in a laundry bag. So I'm just gonna throw in my headphones, start with the stuff on the bed, make my way through all the clothes, and put them away.
I feel like every time I get ready, especially if I'm in a rush, I just take clothes out and then I leave them there instead of putting them back right away. For me, it's just like too much work to refold the clothes or like to hang them up. And yeah, it's still a work in progress. I'm still figuring out how to keep my clothes organized. Folding clothes is very tedious. And we are finally done.
Hey everyone, so I just got home from work. It's so crazy to think that a week ago we were in Japan, but now we are back home. And since it was my first international trip, I've never experienced such a big time zone difference. So the jet lag really hit me. I really felt it. Like, I kept waking up at 2 a.m., going back to sleep, waking up at 4 a.m., going back to sleep. And I could not fall asleep on the plane except like towards the end when we were about to land. So I've definitely been sleep deprived, but now that I'm back home, it's time to reset. Showering has just always felt like a chore to me. Like, since I have colored hair, I would have to use specific products. I can't wash my hair in water that's too hot. And like, the more I shower, the more the color fades. I also hate combing my hair because it gets tangled so easily. Having to blow dry it, all of that. So yeah, showering has never been fun for me. I would always dread it and put it off until like I can't stand it anymore, like when my hair is extremely greasy, but I would like that to change. So on the days that I shower, set aside 2 hours where I just indulge, like give myself the entire spa treatment and to just spend this entire time pampering myself. I think it's time. So today, we're gonna wash my hair, I'm gonna do a hair mask, all of that jazz. And I know for some people, they're like, why can't you just shower? It's such like an easy, basic thing to do, like a necessity. And I feel like if you have ADHD or depression. It's very hard to do these like everyday tasks that seem very normal for other people. If you do relate to this, you're not alone. Hey everyone, so I just got out of the shower. I'm looking like a balloon. So before I wash my hair, I go in with Olaplex number 3. I'm finally trying Olaplex after having dyed hair for like years. There are actually a lot of recommendations for damaged over-processed hair, but I decided to go with number 3. This is a bond builder that you use before shampooing. And for shampoo, I switched between these two. This one is the Bumble & Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Ultra Rich Shampoo. This is very moisturizing. It kind of feels like a conditioner, but not as heavy as conditioner. And this was meant to be for dry to very dry hair. I feel like my hair is actually dry. For the longest time I thought it was oily because my roots are oily, but the rest of my hair is extremely dry. So I'm trying more products that gear towards dry hair. And this one is the Briogeo Color Me Brilliant Mushroom and Bamboo Color Protect Shampoo. I really love the way this one smells. This isn't like an everyday shampoo. This is a shampoo that I would use after I just colored my hair. I really like that these brands use clean ingredients. Highly recommend them. And then after shampooing, I went in with the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. This is like a holy grail for many people. Love the way this smells, love the way that it makes my hair feel. All these products are still very new to me, so I'll keep using them and keep you all updated if you're interested. I like to let my hair air dry until it's 75% dry. And while I wait, I'm gonna do my skincare. So recently I've been trying out SK2. Very bougie, that we got in Japan. I've only used them once, so I can't tell you how well they work. But for this pamper routine, we're just gonna go all out. I'm gonna go in with Essence. Next is the Facial Treatment Clear Lotion. I'm assuming this is like a serum. I'm gonna use every last drop because this stuff is expensive. Next, I'm going in with the Skin Power Cream. This is a cult favorite. It also smells really good. And then last but not least, I'm going in with the Skin Power Eye Cream. Such a tiny little container. I wonder if it's just like the same thing as the cream in a miniature size. And this is how my skin's looking. Very glowy and plump, breaking out right here, and like on the sides of my temples. It could be a bunch of things like lack of sleep, my diet, and I'm just gonna blow dry my hair. So my hair is pretty much dry. The bleached parts take forever to dry. It's like they're never gonna dry. My hair faded out into this like bright magenta color. I don't hate it, but it's not my preferred shade of purple. I prefer more of like a violet, like this color, but lighter. And then to smooth everything out, I'm gonna go in with a hair serum. I'm using the Fanola NutriCare Restructuring Serum, and it instantly hydrates my hair. You can apply it either to damp hair or dry hair. Okay, so hair is done, skincare is done.